What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing Santa Stew from Brawl Stars. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with the top edge of the mustache. We're going to start right in the center with a point. Now we're going to start with the left side. We're going to go up, come down the side, and then bend that out. Let's go back to the center. We're going to take that shape and just flip it over. Going up, down, and then out. Let's add a point. Coming down, and then in. And add a smaller point across the bottom, coming down and out towards the side. And I just want to bring this up and in towards the center. Come down and then up. Now with the mustache in place, let's move up to the top and draw in the eye. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to draw a circle, go all the way around, come down the right side, and then bend that in. Let's trace that along the inside. Now in the center of the eye, we're going to draw two lines coming up from the mustache, and I'll round out the top. Let's move down and add a curve for highlight, and we'll fill this bottom area in black. Now we're going to draw the inside edge of the hat. Let's start right in the middle, come down across the eye, and then up, go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Now I'm just going to add some layers coming down back in towards the mustache. So starting here, come around and then out. Let's do that one more time. We're going to step in, curve in, and then out in behind the mustache. Now I'm going to go down and draw in the beard. Let's start underneath the mustache on the left, curve around. I'm going to come in towards the middle and then bend that down towards the point. Let's go to the right. Do the same thing. Going around, in, and then down. Let's go back up to the top and draw the outside edge of that fur. We're going to start right in the middle with a curve from left to right. We're going to go up and then down. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to go around this point, going out and then in. Let's add another one, going out and pull that in towards the bottom. And we'll close off the bottom, stepping out. Just going to tuck this up underneath. Now let's go back up to the top. We're going to draw the hat flipped over towards the right. So let's start on the side. We go out, go up and in towards the middle. Now it's going to bring this all the way across, come down and in on the right side. Let's curl this back up towards a point. Bend this down and then in towards the side of the head. Now I'm just going to line up this point over on the right. We're going to add a fold, going out and then in. And then on the tip, we're going to add a large circle. Now let's move down and draw that fur across the shoulders. We're going to start from the side of the beard, then it's up and then down. Now I want to draw a large circle, going all the way around. I'm just going to close this off right about here. Let's take that and flip it over. Going up and then down. Draw that circle, going all the way around the shoulder, and then in towards the bottom. Let's add a couple more curves across the bottom, coming down and up. And then once more, coming down and up in behind the beard. Now going to the top of the fur, let's close off the shoulders, going up and then in behind the hat. Now let's move to the center. Draw that large buckle underneath the beard. Let's start on the left. We're just going to bend this around and then in towards the bottom. Go to the right and do the same thing. Let's close off the bottom. We're just going to bend this up and then back down. Let's go over towards the right side. We're going to draw a rectangle, go across the top, and then across the bottom. And then we're going to trace that buckle along the inside. So let's start on the left. Even space gap going all the way around, go in behind that rectangle, and then back up towards the top. Now I'm going to extend the belt going out towards the side. Let's start from the top. I'm going to go out, come down, and back in. From the top corners of the belt, bend the body, going out and then up underneath the shoulders. Let's go to the center of the buckle, curve this down and out toward the left, to right about there. Go back to the center, come down and out towards the right. Let's add that fur texture across the top of that trim. Starting back on the left, just going to round this out and then pull that back in. Now I'm just going to add that fur, going up and then in, go up and in underneath the buckle. Let's go back to the bottom corners of the belt, curve the body going out and then down. Let's tuck the sled underneath the body. We're going to start at the very top with a straight line. Let's leave a gap and add a circle. Let's move down, draw another straight line going all the way across. From the ends, I'm just going to round out the side, coming in towards the bottom. And I'm just going to flatten off the bottom. Now I want to tuck the arms in underneath the shoulders. Let's start from the top of the body, bend the arm going out and then down towards the cuff. From here, we're going to draw two curves going across, going up and then down. Draw that again. From the outside of the arm, it's going to bend this up and then in underneath the shoulders. On the outside of the wrist, we're going to draw two curves, one on the outside coming out and in, then in and out on the inside. Now I'm going to take those two curves and just flip it across the bottom, coming down and up, and draw that once more. Now from the inside of the cuff, let's draw the thumb. We'll start with a half circle coming in and out, close off the end with a bracket. And then from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to draw the hand. We come down, go across, and just tuck that up underneath the cuff. Now let's wrap the bottom of the coat in behind the sled with a curve. And then we'll sign an art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's Santa Stu from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.